right, something weird's going on with Angel's boyfriend, Jacob. I guess, all of a sudden, when Jacob gets home from work, he beelines it to the shower. Not something he would normally do, but now that's what he's doing. Angel, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So why is this so weird that he's going to take a shower right after work?
Well, I know it's weird to notice something like that, but usually he showers right before bed. It's because he does a Peloton ride, and that's how I actually noticed, because he showers twice now. He showers right when he gets home, and then he does his workout and showers again. Why do you need to shower right when you're getting home?
So he comes home, takes a shower right when he gets home, then he'll do like a workout, a HIIT workout or a bike workout or whatever you said, and then showers again?
Yeah, he does a Peloton workout, and then he showers again.
Well, why does he shower before he works out? That's weird.
I think he's trying to wash the scent of another lady off of him.
And this is new behavior, which is also why it's weird.
This is new. We've lived together for almost 3 years. We've been together for 4 years, and I would notice something like this because it's not how he normally does it.
I don't know if you've ever done this, guys, but you know when you've had like a long, stressful day, you kind of want to just go home and shower and just wash off like everything. Like you just, you know, so I wonder.
But then I'm not going to jump on a Peloton and ride it for an hour.
I mean, true, but if that's been his workout routine, and in this case, like maybe he's had a rough couple of weeks and that's why there's been a change in pattern, and he's like, okay, let me go and just like wash off all the stress and then does his workout. Is that a possibility or is it a stretch?
No, I don't think that's right, because also there's more to it. Now he also comes home in different clothes than the clothes he left the house in. And maybe I'm a little bit fuzzy on what he was wearing, but I could have sworn he left the house in khakis the other day and then he came home in jeans.
He's not like a plumber or, you know, works in construction.
No.
Like some type of job where he'd want to just, even if he's got to work out, still let me get the off of my body.
Yeah.
But no, he's not.
No.
Okay.
No, normal desk job.
So no good reason for him to change his pants during the middle of the day?
Not really, not unless he's a completely clumsy eater.
Did you
All the
ask
time.
him? Okay, so what kind of conversations have you had around like why he's acting so weird now?
Well, he said that he was taking a shower because he did want to feel fresher and wake up a little bit. But that doesn't make any sense to me. We have coffee, we have Red Bull. If you want to feel fresher, do something. And then I just have that gut feeling, like, you know, when something's off a little bit, that's how I'm feeling. I just know something is up.
And you said you weren't 100% sure that day about the clothes thing, but I mean, you really think are you sure that he went out in one pair of clothes and came in another?
Yeah, I could say I'm 90% sure that that's what happened.
But you're 100% sure this is new behavior, him jumping right in the shower when he gets home from work. So that
the showering is all brand new.
Okay. Well, anything else we should know before we give him a call?
No, I guess just know that I'm not going to leave without an answer.
Well, that's our job. We'll try to get you that answer. We'll play a song. When it's over, Angel, we'll call Jacob. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right, something weird's going on with Angel's boyfriend, Jacob. I guess, all of a sudden, when Jacob gets home from work, he beelines it to the shower. And Angel is starting to wonder if he's trying to wash the scent of another woman off of him. She has asked us to set the love trap, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Jacob?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Jacob, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from The Grow Rider, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Oakley. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What we're currently doing as a new shop is offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. Jacob, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options. What we could do, send the beautiful flowers to you or to someone of your choice. But we are talking a beautiful bouquet of flowers and free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
Not really.
Are you sure? What about that second option where I could send them to somebody else? I promise you this is a free and legit offer, but it's only good for today.
All right. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Sure.
You're in?
Yeah, you could do that.
Do you want me to send the flowers to you, or did you want to send them to someone else?
You could send the flowers to Dana.
Dana. Got it. Do you know her address?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to grab that in a moment. What I will do, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with them so Dana knows who's sending them. Did you want to write something in there? Right now, it's just going to say to Dana from Jacob.
You could write, you need to order a couch for your office.
Why would she need a couch in her office?
Oh, it's just an inside joke between Dana and I.
All right. So you work with her?
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob, I got bad news for you this morning. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Angel is also on the phone with us this morning. Angel.
Your boss in her office?
Oh, is that who Dana is? Your boss?
What? Dana's my boss. What are you, Angel? What are you doing?
Is that why you're showering all of a sudden now when you get home? To get the scent of her off of you?
I don't know what you're talking about, Angel. I'm so confused. Angel, what is this? What are we doing?
No, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've been acting so weird lately and showering right when you get home. You think I wasn't going to notice that? And you've been changing your clothes before you come home. Why is that, huh?
That doesn't even matter. I don't know what you're thinking I'm doing, but I'm not doing anything. Dana and I are not doing anything, okay? So you need to stop thinking about it.
What did the card mean then? Jacob? Why does your boss need a couch in her office?
Listen, Angel, I know you're pissed, but you aren't just our life, okay? She has a husband and kids, and you're accusing us of something really serious, okay? We need to talk at home.
Well, why would she?
No.
Well, why would she need?
That's all I'm going to say.
I do want to know, why would she need a couch in her office? I mean, that Angel has asked that question 3 times. You still haven't answered it.
You said it for a reason. What's the inside joke?
That's something that Angel and I can discuss at home, okay? I don't need to discuss this with any of you guys. It's something that Angel and I can discuss at home.
But we want to know now. We're all very interested in this.
I'm sure Angel does too.
There's only one reason you were giggling and laughing, and you had you thought you were so clever.
I've said all I'm going to say, but my next call's about to be to your HR department. Let's see if they know what's going on, huh?
Oh yeah, maybe they could order a couch.
You can't do that. Don't do that. You can't.
Watch me.
All right, so Tiffany's very worried about her husband, Mark. Tiffany's 8 months pregnant. You need to know that. And she says that he's been acting differently toward her. He's spending more time at the office, or at least more time away from home. She's afraid that, well, A, he's no longer attracted to her, and B, that he might be seeing someone else. Tiffany, morning.
Morning.
Hey, Tiffany, what's going on? I mean, you're 8 months pregnant and you're worried about this?
Yeah. I'm just... he's been acting differently to me, and he's been spending a lot of time at the office, and I'm worried that he's seeing someone else.
Well, tell us why. What's going on?
Okay, so we were both really trying to have a baby since we got married 3 years ago. And when we got the positive test, like, we were both so happy. It was like a dream come true. But then when I started to gain weight and started to show, Mark got really weird about being intimate. And so, like, the two of us, we've always had a really healthy sex life. I mean, it's like, I don't want to be graphic, but
be graphic, girl.
Like, he's always been needy in that department. But then it went from, like, pretty much daily to, I mean, nothing. I'm worried, and I'm wondering if it's because he is not attracted to me.
Do you think it's possible that some of this is in your head? I mean, obviously, you know you're not physically having sex as often as you were, but the not being attracted to you and that sort of thing, I mean, is it possible that's more in your head than reality?
Like, maybe, I know, like, pregnancy brain, I've just been all over the place, and I'm so hormonal. And he did, like I said, I talked to him about this, and he said that he was still attracted to me, and he just wanted to be respectful of my condition, but I mean...
Your condition?
I know.
That makes me feel like, first off, congratulations, Tiffany. Okay, that's exciting news. But that makes me feel like he also probably doesn't know what he's doing. Like the fact that he called it a condition,
Yeah.
you know, like it makes me feel like he's kind of, you know, maybe just as scared, just as worried about certain things because you guys are first time parents, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe like Benny kind of said, could it be something that like maybe you're panicking, he's panicking, and that's why you guys are not meeting eye to eye?
Like, I mean, maybe, but we went to because, you know, we have checkups. And so I actually brought it up at our last appointment. And the doctor, like, I told him that I was fine. And the doctor said the same thing, that, like, it was fine, that it's, like, total sex is normal during pregnancy, but he's still really weird. Like, he's been willing a couple of times when I really insisted, but he honestly seems, like, weirded out by the idea. And it's just been hurting my feelings. But okay, so recently he's been spending a lot more time at work, and now honestly I'm worried that there's someone else. I didn't necessarily notice him coming home later until the last 3 weeks, but it's been happening more and more. And I just started my maternity leave, but now that I'm home, I'm just noticing that he's out longer and longer. And I mean, like, what is that? You know, like, we're about to have a baby, and I'm worried that he might not feel right around me. Like, maybe the hormones are getting the best of me, but if there's someone else, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do.
Let's say he's telling the truth and he is working more and he's not using work as an excuse. He's at work overtime. Babies aren't cheap. Maybe he's trying to stack some extra money while he can.
I mean, maybe, but I'm feeling like the combination is so weird to me. I'm scared there's someone else.
Okay.
I'm
going to say this right now. And I really, really hope your husband is not cheating. If he is, we're going off on this dude because he's the ultimate a-hole. You're 8 months pregnant. He's married.
Yeah.
If he's having an affair, F this dude. Sorry, but...
Yeah, it's
I
going to be
agree.
the worst one ever. I'm just bracing for it. You sure you want to do this?
I just have to know.
Here's what we'll do. We'll give you a couple minutes to take some breaths. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Mark. We'll set the love trap, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. This morning's love trap could be one of the saddest we've ever done, but we're hoping not. So Tiffany is 8 months pregnant. When she and her husband found out she was pregnant, they couldn't have been happier, including him, right? He was super happy. But suddenly her husband, Mark, has been spending more time away from home and is acting super withdrawn. The question is, would he really cheat on his pregnant wife? That's what we're about to find out right now. We're calling Mark to set the love trap.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Mark?
That's me.
Hey, Mark, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Golden Flowers, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Cupertino. How are you this morning?
I'm doing just fine. What can I do for you?
It's actually what I could do for you, man. So as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents in the 408 free flowers each day, really in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're trying to promote ourselves word of mouth style. You are one of today's winners, so that's the good news. Congratulations. And as a winner, not only did you win a beautiful bouquet of flowers, Mark, you won free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not interested in giving my credit card information out or anything like that. I think I could pass.
I get it, and I'm not going to ask you for anything like that. No credit card information, no billing info, no cash, nothing like that whatsoever. I am going to ask you for a physical address, but that's for delivery purposes only. But that's the only information I'm going to ask you for. And I'm not signing you up for any type of subscription, nothing like that, man. We're hoping that you or someone in your life loves the flowers, and next time you need to purchase flowers or plants, you'll think of us here at Golden Flowers.
Well, if this is legit, I do have a great person I'd love to send flowers to.
It is legit, and I love to hear that. Is that a yes?
Then, yeah. Then I'd love to send flowers to my wife, Tiffany. We are expecting our first child in about 3 weeks, and, this would be perfect for her.
Well, I love that. And you passed the test this morning, Mark. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from Golden Flowers. I'm calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station. You're on the air. You're on the air. You should know that. You're on what is called the Love Trap, and it's where we try to catch Bay Area cheaters. You are not a Bay Area cheater, so we did not catch you. But your wife is on the phone with us this morning, so we'll let her explain why she called us and why she wanted to do this. So let's bring her in first. Tiffany, are you there?
Yeah.
Tiffany, what's going on?
I love you. I love you.
Why do you have me on the phone with these radio guys?
Hormones.
You're not wrong.
Hey, don't say that out loud, man.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh God. Mark. I'm sorry. I was worried, and I was worried because we haven't been intimate, and oh my God, and you've been working longer hours, and I just freaked out. I know this was so dumb. I was going crazy, thinking that you might have found somebody else.
Oh my God, baby, no. Are you kidding me? You are the most beautiful human being on this planet.
Oh, then why didn't you want to be? Like, why didn't you want me?
I don't want to say it in front of these guys on the radio and everybody else in the world. I feel stupid saying this because the doctor even said it's okay. I don't want our baby to come out like tapping me on the forehead and saying, hey, how do you like it?
Okay.
Hey, Mark. I can promise you this. You are far from reaching that baby. I promise you that, my friend.
This is the first one. I don't know how this works,
You're
man.
fine. You're nowhere near that baby.
Yeah. Depending. But yeah, even then.
I mean,
That's a valid concern for a first-time dad. I mean,
you're not the first guy to think about that.
Well, listen, I work in a cubicle. I'm not like a doctor or something. I don't know how this thing goes.
Should we get an anatomy book out for you and show you where all the parts of a woman are?
Maybe. I don't know.
Mark, that is so genuine and sweet. You made my day.
And listen, most doctors are going to tell you get it on. Let's go.
I guess maybe we need to do that then, huh? Right?
Yes, don't be scared,
now
Mark.
that the whole radio audience knows and these guys on the radio know, yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the next 3 weeks, I guess, Tiffany.
Hey.
Well, hold on. Our producer's wife is pregnant. Art, are you concerned about this?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, I'm not reaching.
Good. You
any
can
of
flip
that.
her upside down.
Well, Mark, I'll say the other reason, it wasn't just that. The other reason Tiffany was a little concerned, she said you've been spending a lot of time at work, and she was feeling like, maybe you were spending time away from her for another reason.
No, I made arrangements at the office, so I'm working extra now. I'm working overtime, and I'm going to take extra time off when the baby's born.
Oh, you sound like a producer.
Hey, let me tell you, you take up to 12.
Oh, yeah, he knows.
Mark, he's started milking.
He's got
12
every
weeks,
day.
that's the law.
He told us last week he's taking 12 weeks.
Yeah, baby.
Oh man.
Well, Mark, listen, Mark, Tiffany, you can hang out with Bridget and Art because it sounds like you're about due at the same time, right? You're doing a month.
Hey, meet us over at UCSF. Bridget will show you how to take a whole year off. You guys will be great.
Oh, you're off.
That's what she's doing.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I can't wait to see you.
I love you. I can't wait. I wish these flowers were real. Now I'm going to have to stop and get flowers for real because these guys tricked me into thinking you were getting flowers for real. So when I see you tonight, you're getting flowers.
All right, we'll let you two lovebirds go. Hopefully you feel better. Your husband is not cheating.
I do. I feel so silly.
And congratulations again. Yay.
Thank you, guys. I love you, Tiffany.
All right, Jennifer says she's so frustrated with her boyfriend, Sam, she's ready to kick him to the curb, whether he's cheating or not. So I guess what? You need us.
Yeah, just kick him out there, girl.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning. So what is the problem with Sam?
Yeah, so like you said, Sam isn't a very motivated individual, which has always caused issues in our relationship. In the past 2 years that we've dated, he's had multiple jobs because he can't seem to find his passion. And I'm sorry, I don't care if it fulfills him or not. I just need him to pay the rent, pay the bills, and I'm tired of him quitting all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you can find your passion while you also hold down some sort of job while you're looking for your passion, can't you?
And even if you hate the job you're in, don't quit that job before you have another one lined up.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we get you.
Especially when you have responsibilities. And after After he left his last job, I insisted that he do something to make at least a little bit of money and occupy his time as well, so he wasn't just sitting around the house doing nothing while I was working. So he started driving for Uber and DoorDash, which is like such a great thing to do while you're in between jobs, right?
Yeah, get you out of the house, makes you money.
Your own schedule?
Yes, you're your own boss. There, great. So we never exactly discussed what his schedule would be, but when he first started driving, he only worked days and then occasionally weekend mornings. So he was at work while I was at the office, and then we were home at the same time so that we could be together. And at first, that worked out so well, and it was going really great, and our relationship was actually really improving. Sadly, as of late, Sam has been picking up shifts at night more and frequently on the weekends. So when he drives, it's always this spontaneous decision. We finish dinner, and then all of a sudden at 8 p.m., he'll say he's leaving to go make some cash.
Is he still driving during the day?
Oh, yeah, that schedule is still the same. And like I said, it's never this discussion. It's always just this, all of a sudden he stands up and he's leaving.
You got this? You got the dishes? You'll clear the table? Thanks. Go.
Well, I mean, I got no problem with wanting him to go make extra cash at night after dinner, but wouldn't that be something that he'd be like, oh, yeah, by the way, I'm going to drive tonight, or I decided, not just okay, dinner's done, bye.
So, absolutely, because at first I was really happy about it. I was thinking he was more motivated, and he was thinking about our finances together and all the things that he was frequently before not doing. And absolutely, if it was a discussion maybe an hour before that he was going to be leaving after dinner, no problem. But when you just stand up all of a sudden out of nowhere and just leave to go drive, it was just really suspicious.
Okay.
And I feel bad too, but just to say this, but also it's suspicious to me because he's never been this motivated before.
He's motivated to get out of the house.
Yeah. So also something that really tipped me off was he started showering before he left to go drive. And when I asked him why he needed to shower to drive Uber, he told me it's because he needed to smell good for his clients.
I mean, shout out to our rideshare drivers out there, and there's plenty that smell great, but I've been in quite a few that don't smell so great. They're not worried about that.
Right. I mean, drivers aren't going to the Met Gala. It's totally fine.
Met Gala.
I would think if I were a rideshare driver, I'd want to shower after I have all these strangers in my car.
Right. Right, yeah, I get drivers all the time that look like they just kind of rolled out of bed, and it's totally fine. Then you come home and you freshen because you've just had multiple strangers in your car. And I just think, I don't know, who is Sam really trying to smell good for?
And it would be one thing if he had to rearrange his schedule and he was just driving in the evenings, but he's still driving all day, coming home, seeing you for an hour, and then going right back out. Mm-hmm. That's very suspect.
It is, especially for a guy who you've said isn't motivated.
Right, all of a sudden now he's working doubles every day.
Right, now all of a sudden he's a workaholic. I don't think so.
Let's see what's really going on. Here's what we'll do. We'll play one song, Jennifer. As soon as it's over, we'll call Sam. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Jennifer is worried that her boyfriend Sam is using his job as an Uber driver to cover up the fact that he's seeing another woman. So the question is, when Sam leaves for work,
sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
is he making a stop at another woman's house? Jennifer needs us to set the love trap on him, and we're doing that right now.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Sam?
This is Sam.
Hey, Sam. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Bloom Service, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Hayward. How are you this morning?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. The reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're offering local residents free flowers every single day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. New year, new shop. We're trying to promote ourselves. Sam, you are one of those winners, so congratulations. And not only did you win free flowers, but you won same-day delivery as well. So if you say yes to the offer, you don't have to do anything, man. I'm going to bring flowers right to you.
Wait, I won this?
You
what
won
do you
this. Yeah. So right now we're running a grand opening promotion. As I said, we're just trying to get our name out there, promote ourselves. It's a random computer generated drawing. So I have names and numbers of local residents in Hayward, and your name popped up this morning. So that's why I'm calling you. And if you say yes to the offer, I'm going to have beautiful flowers delivered today.
And it's free.
Yeah. Next time you need to purchase flowers, we're hoping you will think of us here at Bloom Service. But yeah, today, offer free.
Okay. I love free stuff.
That's
yeah,
right.
Let's do it.
Awesome,
Sounds awesome.
Sam. And then there is one other option. I could send them to someone else on your behalf. Just a thought. If you wanted to send flowers to someone else in your life for free, you could do that.
Yeah. Well, you send them to Sonia?
Sure. So let me delete your name. You said the name is Sonia?
Yeah.
Okay. I will grab Sonia's address here in a moment. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers so Sonia knows they're coming from you. Did you want to write a message in the card? It is blank.
Yeah, you could say, thanks for taking care of me, boo.
Thanks for taking care of me, boo?
Yeah, that's great.
All right. So, you are cheating on your girlfriend, Jennifer. Is Sonia who you've been driving around at night? Just picking up Sonia, going for little drives?
What?
Hey, Sam, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. This is not a flower shop. It's a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Jennifer called us this morning because of all your shady behavior.
Oh, my God.
Jennifer, are you there?
Who's this taking care of you?
What? Wait, what do you do? Are you supposed to be at work right now?
Sam, I am at work, you idiot.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be working and not busting him?
Oh, I can do both. I can walk and chew gum, unlike you. I was checking up on you because I thought you were getting a little too motivated to get out of the house and work so much recently.
Hold on. I don't really understand so you hired a fake florist to call me and lie to me?
Well, you weren't going to be honest with me.
None of that matters. All that matters is we just caught you sending flowers to another woman who's not your girlfriend.
I knew you were up to something. You started working more at night, getting all dressed up before you left to go drive, and you've never shown this kind of initiative to work so much before. I just don't understand why all of a sudden you would just leave, work all day, come home for an hour, leave, no warning, go drive. So instead of lying to me anymore, why don't you just tell me what's going on and who Sonia is?
Okay, Jennifer, the truth is Sonia doesn't nag me all the time about having a job or how much money I make. Yeah,
doesn't answer the question. Who is Sonia?
Who is she?
Sonia treats me not like she's my mom, okay? Jennifer's just running around always, I need you to pay your rent. I need you to pay your bills. And I'm always on time. It's rough, but I get there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want you to actually get off your and help me pay for rent and the bills.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're just always belittling me all the time. Now I have a girl who encourages me and loves me for who I am. Doesn't matter about how much money I make. She's not a gold digger.
I would encourage you, first of all, to be a gold digger, you actually have to be with someone who has money. And second of all, I would encourage you more if I knew you were contributing and paying your half of for my apartment, and you're just such a financial burden to me. Otherwise, I'd support you all the time.
We still haven't figured out who Sonia is, though. Are you ever going to answer that question?
So I met Sonia, believe it or not, driving on my second drive.
I don't believe that. Seriously?
Yeah.
Well,
it doesn't matter. Listen, I don't need to be yelled at and berated on the phone. Okay, this is crazy.
You're dating someone that you met while driving. First of all, that is so creepy. You picked up you tried to hit on one of the people you picked up in the car.
She hit on me, and she's nice. She's not like you. She's kind. She's caring. She's not talking about how everything is hers all the time. You know what, Jennifer? Everything is yours, and you can have it. Okay, I'm getting out of your place anyways because Sonia loves me for me, wants to be with me, and I'll get my stuff out of there right away, and we'll be on our separate ways.
I thought you just said she could have everything. Why are you coming nice swinging by to pick things up? You just said everything's yours. Keep it.
I need my PlayStation back, okay?
Oh, my God.
I think that's a lassie. You need to get a job.
Yeah, whatever.
You need to sell that PlayStation for some money, sir. Hello?
Jennifer can save her bad attitude for somebody else.
I'm just glad this is settled. I'm glad the truth is finally out. Come get your get out of my apartment, and I hope that you and Sonia are very happy together.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
Melissa says that she's sure her boyfriend Oliver is cheating and just needs our help putting the final nail in his coffin. Melissa, break it down. What's going on?
Hi, yeah. So my boyfriend Oliver has just been acting very distant the last few months. Like, we've been hanging out less and less and less. And even when we're supposed to hang out, he's been showing up late. He's almost like completely stopped answering all of my calls, which is so frustrating. Like, he'll text me back sometimes, but like hours later.
So like you call him, he won't pick up, and then he texts you back like 2 hours later?
Yeah, or like 4 hours later, more like. And like I asked him if anything was going on, and he just said that he was busy. And I was like, okay, busy with what? You know, like and he won't give me an answer. He's really good about just kind of really shutting things down. And so it just, I don't know, it kind of came to a head last week because he was house sitting for his friend Randy, who, like, you know, I've met before. And I'm like, oh, well, what, like, a great time for like me to come over, you know, like, I'm great with dogs. I'm better at taking care of houseplants than you know, but he thought that it wouldn't be respectful. And I'm like, I've been invited to Randy's place a handful of times. I don't think that he would mind if it was, you know, just me over there, but like, he wouldn't entertain it.
So, and he told you what? It would be disrespectful for you to come over to Randy's house while he's out of town?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
I mean, I would kind of accept if you were, what was he was house sitting or dog sitting or both?
Yeah, like, Randy has a pretty nice place. So, you know, he has some dogs and, you know, like a handful of plants. And like, I'll
tell you this right now. If I were out of town, I would much rather have producer Art's wife, Bridget, at my house, watering my plants and taking care of my dog, than just producer Art at the house.
You're for sure not
Burger King wrappers everywhere.
You're for sure going to not have a problem with a person's girlfriend or wife or whatever, significant other, coming with them while they're house sitting. Yeah, maybe you don't want them bringing all their frat buddies over to your house, but I don't see how that would be disrespectful.
And I think I would be better at it than he would be.
That's what I'm saying.
Know?
Yes, I would trust you over him. But anywho, okay.
So, you know, it just wasn't adding up, right? And so, you know, Friday night, I tried calling him a few times, and he didn't answer. And like, I don't know. I know Randy's address, so I just went over. And when I got, okay, hear me out. When I got there, there were 2 cars in the driveway, and one was Oliver's, and the other one was someone, like, not Randy's car. I don't know whose it was. And so I was like, okay, so we can have someone over, but just not me. And so, like, I started like knocking and ringing the doorbell.
I mean, I see nothing wrong with this, actually.
Looking for trouble.
Well, I don't know that I was looking for trouble. I was looking for answers, you know? And so...
Sure. And she's looking for her boyfriend. He's supposed to be house sitting somewhere, and he's disappeared. I mean, I don't normally say go bum rush someone's house, but he's house sitting for someone else. And she needs to find out if he really is there.
And I would think that, like, you know, when someone calls me like 3+ times, like, I think that that's an emergency. I call them back, you know? And like, to A, not answer any of my phone calls, and then B, like, I was making a lot of, I was ringing the doorbell. I was shouting, you know, like, and
no one answered?
And nothing. No. Oh. And like, I didn't want to camp out all night. So, you know, I mean, that's creepy, right? Like, if you stay all night. So
Could you see in the house? I'm sure you tried looking through some windows. Were lights on?
No. I mean, there was a couple of lights on, but like, you know, all the blinds were covered and everything. So I couldn't, and like, you know, I wasn't going to go like trespassing or anything. So
she goes down the chimney. All right, so what did you do? You didn't stake him out, you say?
Yeah, but I did take a picture of the license plate just because, like, my uncle, you know, he has a way of getting information. And so I just thought, maybe he could find something out. Anyway,
With this car, you mean?
Yeah, with this like unknown car, you know? So Oliver called me when I got back home, and I was like, you know, what happened? And he was like, oh, I just went out for drinks with the guys, and, you know, I took an Uber. That's why my car was there. And I was like, but what was up with this other car in the driveway? And he was like, oh, I don't know. That was just a car that was already there when I got there.
Or what's up with your uncle?
Like,
Did he find out anything on this car?
Yes. What'd you do with the license plate number?
Well, okay, so yeah, my uncle, he couldn't find much information, but he did tell me that it's registered to a woman named Catherine.
Does he work for the DMV? Is he a cop?
Don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Not just anyone has DMV.
Exactly. And that's why when you got one of those friends, you don't rat them out, or your uncle knows.
So it's registered to a Catherine. That you know.
Yeah. It's registered to a woman named Catherine. But that's like really that's all the information I could get. And, you know, I tried to ask Oliver about it, and he just keeps shutting me down. Like, I can't get any information about him, and it ended in like a huge fight. So we haven't talked since that fight.
He's for sure up to something. Don't you have a cop friend, Benny?
I do.
Would he run a license plate for us if we asked him to?
Off the record, but let's not say that on the air. So
that's what I'm saying. We all know one of those people. We just can't rat him out like her uncle. So
all right. Let's figure out what's happening. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. Then we'll call your boyfriend. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to get some straight answers for you, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Melissa's boyfriend, Oliver, told her that he was house sitting and dog sitting for a friend. Well, Melissa decided to make a surprise appearance and stop by that friend's house one day. And when she pulled up, there was a mystery car in the driveway, and Oliver would not answer the door. So who was in the house with Oliver? That's what Melissa needs to know, and we're going to get her that answer right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Oliver?
This is speaking. Who am I talking to?
Hey, Oliver. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Daisy Horse, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Jose. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hey, what we're currently doing as a new shop, offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're new. We're trying to promote ourselves. And so we're choosing local winners every day. And Oliver, congrats. You are one of those winners. And as a winner, you have two options. What I can do, send beautiful flowers to you or to someone of your choice. Is that something you might be interested in?
I'm good on flowers, but I think I'll take you up on sending them to somebody. I can just send them to whoever I want. I just tell you, and you can kind of just get it to them.
Exactly. And we do same day delivery. So they'll be delivered today. The first bouquet is on us. And then next time you need to purchase flowers, we are hoping you'll come on down. It's not required, but that's the goal. So why don't I do this? I'll get rid of your information. And who are we gonna send them to?
Yeah, this is actually perfect. I'm gonna send them. Can I send? Her name is Kat.
Kat, got it. And I'll get Kat's address in a moment. I will go ahead and throw a card in with the flowers, so Kat knows they're coming from you. Did you want to write something in the card? Right now, it's just very simple to Kat from Oliver.
Yeah, put a little note. Can you write? I need more weekends with you, babe.
I need more weekends with you, babe.
Please, yeah.
So Kat is short for Catherine, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's right.
And Catherine was over at Randy's house with you recently, correct? While you were house sitting?
What?
Was that the other car in the driveway next to yours?
Who is this?
Hey, Oliver, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. Guess who else is on the phone with us? It's not Kat.
What is going on right now?
Melissa called us. Melissa thinks that you're up to no good. You just proved her right.
Yeah.
Melissa?
You're about to have a weekend with my foot up.
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Whoa. What are you doing? What
am I doing? Are you kidding me? Like, you've been acting shady for weeks. Did you think I wouldn't figure it out?
How am I being shady? I'm house sitting a friend's house. I don't understand how that's shady. You knew where I'm at.
I knew you were with another woman. You told me I was crazy to think that you were with another woman, and here you are sending her flowers. Did you not think I would figure this out? I know where Randy lives.
You're out of your mind. I'm sorry. You're out of your mind. I mean, this is like, I've told you, this is being with you is like being in prison. This is unbelievable.
Come on, dude.
In prison? Come on. Serious? Because I'm on like other women?
Yeah, why don't you just break up with her if you want to be with someone else?
How is this not nuts? She's calling me. This is a public radio station, and she's calling me, trying to get information out of me. Is this not insane?
Because you
Like,
wouldn't
what are you
tell
doing?
her when she asked you straight up. And by the way, you might think this is crazy too, but that car that was in the driveway, we somehow mysteriously knew that the woman's name was Catherine.
And you sent flowers to a cat.
And you just sent the flowers to Cat.
This is unreal. I can't believe that. This is unbelievable.
You know I can get information when I need to. And I don't understand why you would think that this was okay to just run me around like this. Like gaslighting me, lying to me. Why would you even have me strung along like this if you didn't care?
Are you with Kat right now?
Yeah, we're seeing each other.
No,
we're seeing each
I
other.
meant literally at the moment. Are you with her? But okay.
But you are seeing her.
Yeah, we're seeing each other. We are. Yeah.
Oh.
You have a girlfriend. Like, how are you being so casual about this?
Yeah, well, the girlfriend I have, you're the one who drove me to do this. I don't want to do this, but you're pushing me into a position where my back's against the wall and I'm stuck with somebody who's up my constantly.
Your back's up against the wall, so you need to be with another woman. That makes zero sense.
For my own sanity, at least. I mean, you guys, I promise you, if you could see what it's like being with this woman, you would understand.
So it's your therapist. The Cat's your therapist, I guess.
Whatever. Man.
And probably his mommy and his maid. Does she walk you too?
She can do a lot more than you can.
Melissa, what do you want to do with him?
I mean, she can have him, you know? Like, I mean, I know where he hangs out. I know who all of his friends are. So, you know, I just hope I don't run into him and his new girl around town.
Unbelievable.
Sylvia joins us, and Sylvia thinks that her boyfriend Austin might be cheating after Austin started coming home much later than usual. Now, he says he's putting in more time at the gym, but she thinks that he's actually putting in some extra time with another woman. Well, I'll tell you this much, Sylvia. The gym excuse, it's not the first time we've heard it. Good morning.
Good morning. That doesn't make me feel better.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
I just realized that.
So is that where he says he's going all the time, or what?
Yeah. So we've been living together for a few years, and you know, I know his schedule pretty well. It's pretty consistent, and has been the same for a while. He usually works at like 7 a.m. until 4, and then he'll go to the gym for like, I don't know, an hour after work. And then he's usually home around 5:30, and we'll do dinner together when we can and things like that. But recently, I don't know, maybe I would say 6 weeks. It's been about 6 weeks. His gym time, which has always been an hour or so, is becoming longer and longer. And it went for 2 hours, and then it was 2.5. And then the other day, he was there for what he said was 3 hours.
No way. 3 hours at the gym after you worked all day?
You know, he's getting older, and he feels like he is gaining weight, and he needs to put more time into working out. I know that there
me and Benny
is,
just leaned into that. We don't care. We're
That's right.
We're getting older. We don't care.
Gained about 50 pounds over the holidays. But wait, so, okay, even if that's true, nobody's working out for 3 hours. And one could argue you should not work out for 3 hours a day. That's too much.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it feels fishy to me. You know, I'm all for people being in shape and taking care of your health, but like, this just feels really weird, especially since his schedule has been the same for the past few years.
Did he say what he's doing for 3 hours? Because, I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Not specifically. I mean, he'll tell me like, oh yeah, I worked on, you know, chest and tries or whatever he says. And like, sometimes he said he went into the steam room and he was he was there for a while, but like, I just don't understand how, after many years, you went from 1 hour to being in the steam room for 3 hours. Like, it doesn't really
That's
add
also
up.
something you can't do. You
Yeah,
pass out.
he's in the steam room.
So, all right, you said about 6 weeks this has been going on, right? So let's just say he's working out 3 hours a day, 3-4 days a week for a month and a half. His body would be transformed at this point. Is he looking, amazing?
Beefy?
No.
So other than the gym time, like, have you noticed anything else? Like, has he been acting different around you? Like, anything else that would make you think that he's spending time with another girl?
Well, he's been hard to get a hold of. Usually if I text him, he'll text me back right away. And then again, like these few hours when he's at the gym, supposedly he is not answering me right away. He's taking like a really long time to get home. And I'm just wanting to know, like, I'm not trying to be overbearing here. I just want to know when he's coming home for dinner and stuff. So, I don't know what's up with that. And he says he doesn't always have his phone on him, but I know that's not true because he loves a gym selfie more than anyone I know.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. And he's probably listening to music, too, if he's really working out for 3 hours.
And that's what I was going to say. If you're in the gym for if you're in the gym for any amount of time, you're going to have your phone with you because you have to listen to music. People are texting you. You're taking gym. So, I mean, all of that goes with going to the gym.
I've called Greg in the middle of an intense workout, and he's answered, too. So.
Always.
Yeah.
My trainer has to tell me to put my phone down.
He's checking Grindr during a workout.
Always. I mean, yes, I'm doing all those things. Between every set, I look at my phone. Yeah. I do. I admit it.
Right. So if your girl is going to text you, like, what time are you coming home? Just because literally she just wants to know what time for dinner to be ready. Then why would you not answer unless you were doing something shady?
All right, Sylvia. Well, yeah, we don't have a good feeling about this. Again, we've been down this road before, but maybe he's telling the truth. So here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call him and we'll set the love trap.
Okay, I'm really nervous about this, but I do want to see what happens.
Okay, take a breath. Hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Sylvia thinks that her boyfriend Austin might be cheating after he suddenly started coming home much later than usual. Now, he says he's putting in more time at the gym, but Sylvia thinks he's putting in some extra time with another woman. So we are putting Austin's gym story to the test right now in the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning, man. Please speak with Austin.
Yeah, this is he. What's up?
Hey, Austin, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Tight Buds, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Millbrae. How are you this morning?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's this for?
Well, I'm actually calling with a great offer. So what we're doing right now as a new shop is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're actually choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Austin, congrats. You're one of those winners today. So not only did you score free roses, but also a free same-day delivery. The first question I have is there's something you might be interested in.
Yeah, no, I don't have time for this. I got to get my day started.
Yeah, this won't take long. If you say yes, we'll be off the phone here in about 30 seconds. When I say free, I promise everything's free. This is, no scam. I'm not charging you, today or down the line. The idea is we'll get your business at a later date. But today, everything's free with the roses. What we could also do is send them to someone else on your behalf.
I mean, yeah, if it's completely free, we can do it quick, man.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, just a couple of seconds, man. Really, all I need is a name and an address if it's not yours.
All right, just send them to Rebecca, I guess.
You said Rebecca?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then what I can do is attach a card so Rebecca knows the roses are from you. Did you want to write something to her in the card? You don't have to, but...
Yeah, sure. Sure. When I met you, I knew.
When I met you, I knew.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Austin.
You do what, Austin?
Yeah, Austin, this is going to be a little longer than 30 seconds. That voice you just heard, that's your girlfriend, Sylvia.
Hi. Yeah, what did you know when you met Rebecca?
Hold on real quick. Hold on, Sylvia. I just have to tell him what's happening. Hey, Austin, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air, and you're on what's called the Love Trap, which is where we trap Bay Area cheaters. Sylvia reached out to us because she thinks that you might be hanging out with another woman. You just sent another woman roses. Sylvia, all you.
You knew what, Austin?
Yeah, no, damn. I mean, this can't be happening.
It's happening.
No, it is happening. What did you know when you met Rebecca, whoever the heck this is?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, well, he just spent like 10 minutes explaining to you what's going on.
Austin, you got caught cheating.
Yeah, do you really think that I would believe that you were spending 3 hours a night at the gym? Who do you think that is that naive, man?
Yeah, I don't spend 3 hours at the gym, Sylvia.
You said when I met you, I knew. Did you meet her at the gym?
All right, well, look, I'm sorry I lied or screwed up, but she means nothing.
She means nothing. What are you talking about? We've been together we live together.
Yeah, I promise if you forgive me, it'll never happen again.
I don't even know who you're talking about at this point. I mean, who means nothing? Rebecca or Sylvia?
Rebecca.
Okay, so you're admitting that you're hooking up with her?
No, I'm just saying she doesn't mean anything.
But do you know how messed up that is? That you messed up your relationship over someone that doesn't mean anything to you? Like, do you realize, like, that's really not helping your case right now? Like, you really just threw away your whole relationship over nothing, you're saying.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I said I was sorry.
Okay, but you owe Sylvia an explanation. Who is she? How did you meet her? How long has this been going on?
Yeah, I don't have to do that.
Well, you don't. You're right. You don't have to do that with us, but you do have to do that with Sylvia.
Sure.
Jesus, bro.
I'm so frustrated right now. How do you do this, Sylvia? Like, how do you do this? How do you put up with them?
I mean, I don't know like, Austin, you've been cheating on me for months and lying the entire time, and now you want me to just go, oh, okay, I'm going to trust you because it doesn't mean anything? Like, what is wrong with you?
So, like, what can I do to make this up for you? And, like, you can forgive me?
I don't really think that I'm able to forgive you. You didn't even confess. Like, I had to catch you. And the craziest part is you made sure to always change into workout clothes after you were with her so that you could trick me even further. So it's very obvious that you have been manipulating this entire situation and putting a lot of thought into it. I don't know how you can get away with it. It just kind of shows me that you have absolutely no respect for me.
Which actually is shocking from this phone call that you have the ability to think that much.
Yeah, sorry.
Austin.
Did you wake and bake this morning? Honestly.
Sylvia, he's not going to give us anything right now, but I think you heard what you needed to hear, girl.
I'm good. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Like, I'm a little shook right now, and I think I have all the answers I need.
All right. Good luck with him.
I'm so frustrated.
Bye, Sylvia.
Bye.
All right, so Madi is on the line this morning, and Madi keeps catching her boyfriend Jose doing shady stuff. And even though he always finds a way to explain it away, at this point, she's almost positive that he is seeing another woman. Madi, morning.
Hello, good morning. Yes. So, my boyfriend Jose, he's good looking and charming, and at one point he described himself as a reformed ladies man.
A reformed
sorry.
ladies man, like
is that an official title here?
Right, like a former F-boy? Is that?
He told you that?
Well, yeah, honestly, I admit that it was, like, attractive when he said that. It was one of the reasons I fell
that
for
turned
him.
you on?
Yeah, he's a smooth talker. He gets away with a lot of crap that other guys would never get away with. And because he's just, like, charming and smooth and... yeah, very attractive.
So, but it sounds like you're kind of getting... I mean, I get it. I understand what kind of guy you're talking about here. There's always that guy that gets away with more because he knows how to work it. But obviously, there's something that's not so good right now with you guys.
Yeah, well, I feel like he's kind of a player, and I'm just getting tired of all the games, and I'm pretty sure he's playing me, and I'm just a little afraid.
How long have you guys been dating?
For around a year. We don't live together, though.
Okay. So what's the first signs that you were picking up?
Well, the first sign was when I found out 3 months ago that he had never deleted the dating app that we met on his phone.
Oh,
yeah.
So
well,
we were
that's a
at
good
dinner, and he left his phone on the table, and then a notification popped up. When he got back to the table, I mentioned it, and we started to fight, and he got all upset. So at the end, I just left the dinner, and I went home in an Uber without him.
Damn,
That's
that was a
fair.
bad fight. Well, and I do have to say also, it's one thing to see the app still on his phone, but if a notification is popping up, that means he's still getting notifications for a reason.
yeah, like it's still active, still recent.
I've never been on a dating app. Those didn't exist when I was single. So, like, what would it say? Would it say, like, Sarah sent you a message or something like that?
Like on mine, okay, so like for Grindr, it would just be like, doo-doo, and then it would just like flash up the Grindr logo.
That you match with somebody?
Yeah.
Would it tell what the actual action is? Or
It wouldn't
just...
say what the message is, and I don't know. I don't have Tinder and all those, but they would just it just flashes up, you know, your notification like any other notification. It would go Tinder,
Yeah.
Grindr, like the logo comes up.
Okay.
But regardless,
Yeah, exactly.
he's using it. Like, there's still something that he is doing on there for him to be getting notifications. It wouldn't, you know, because I think that if you stop using it for a while, it kind of it buries your Instagram. I'm sorry, not your Instagram, your whatever profile. So there's something he's doing.
Okay, so there was that.
Yeah, so he convinced me that we hadn't been exclusive for that long, and he basically forgot to delete his profile and promised he would eventually.
I mean, you guys were together for 9 months, so how is that not that long by that time? Because you said it was 3 months ago.
Right.
And so you believed him, and you're like, all right, it's fine. He smooth talked his way out of it, and then what happened?
Yeah, I just let him let him go. Like, you got to pick your battles. So a few months later, I started catching Jose doing shady stuff again. For example, he tells me he's going somewhere, and then his story changes. He said he was having dinner with his sister one time, and then later, when I asked him how it went, he told me he was with his roommate the entire time. And I caught him in this story, and he gaslights me, and he tries to convince me that I misheard or I misunderstood, just stuff like that.
So it's just like
But-
changing stories all the time.
Yeah, like he doesn't have recollection of what he did, or he just misleads me or changes the topic. And then a few weeks later, the real fight was that I caught him sneaking out of my house. We had gone out, and, well, I drank too much. When we got home, I, crashed. And, an hour later, I noticed that he was leaving, at 1 o'clock in the morning. I asked him where he was going, and he said, I can't sleep. I'm going back to my place to hang out with my roommate. But I could tell that he had showered, and he was in different clothes. That made me super upset, and he blamed me for drinking too much and passing out. And honestly, I was too out of it to deal with it at the time. So, honestly, I just don't trust him after that.
Well, who's going to hang out with your roommate at 1 o'clock in the morning? Hey, you want to hang out? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Even on a Saturday night. Anybody ever reach out to you to hang out at 1 o'clock in the morning?
No, but the shower and the changing clothes, I think that's the bigger giveaway there, too.
Well, it's all of it. I'll tell you right now, this guy lied to you when he called himself what? A reformed ladies man? He's still on dating apps.
Yeah.
He's lying about who he's hanging out with, and he's sneaking out of the house when you're passed out, presumably to go hang out with another woman, not to go hang out with his roommate and play, Fortnite.
And somehow finding a way to blame it all on you and gaslighting you about it, and then charming his way out of it.
That's what guys like that, too.
Yeah.
They're good at it. I fall for it.
Well, you and Monty. All right, well, let's do this. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call your man. We'll set the love trap. We'll figure out what's going on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Monty caught her boyfriend, Jose, sneaking out of her house late one night after she had fallen asleep. Now, he told her that he was going to hang out with his roommate, but who sneaks out in the middle of the night to go hang with their roommate? Marty is sure he was going to meet another woman, but Jose keeps denying having a side chick. So she has reached out to us to get her the truth. That is what we are doing right now in the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Jose?
Hey, this is I.
Hey, Jose, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Petal Popper, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Redwood City. How are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. So we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents in Redwood City free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Jose, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations, man. And really, it's just our way of introducing ourselves to the neighborhood and letting everyone know that we are here and we're open. And you are a winner.
Oh, a winner? Oh, like I got in like a contest or something?
Yeah, it's a random computer-generated drawing, and we're giving them the free roses as well as free same-day delivery. And the idea is you're going to love the flowers and think they're beautiful. And next time you or someone you know needs to purchase some flowers, we are hoping to get your business.
Is there like a catch? Like, are you going to hit me up next week asking me for like my credit card?
Nothing like that whatsoever, man. No strings attached this morning. And then with the roses, what we could do, deliver them to you or to someone else on your behalf. Sometimes the fellas choose that option. I don't know if you had someone special in your life, a lady that would enjoy these or appreciate these.
I do. But, mira, like just 1 dozen, or can you hook it up with like 2? That'll be getting you better business.
No. Well, in terms of free roses, it's just 1 dozen. You could purchase the second dozen if you wanted.
Damn. All right. I mean, you're killing me right now, but I mean, that works out with me. Free is free.
Yeah, the 1 free dozen, though.
Yeah, the one free does, and I'll take it.
Awesome. All right, man. And then did you want me to deliver them to you, or did you want me to send them to someone else?
Yeah, please, actually. Send it to my girl, Isabel.
And then I'll attach a card with the flowers so she knows they're from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Isabel from Jose, but you could add a little note in there if you'd like, a message.
Always. Just write down, happy early birthday, Mamacita. You'll get the real gift next weekend.
All righty. And these are going to Isabel.
Isabel, correct.
Now, if I had offered you a second dozen roses, were those going to go to Mari? Where were those going to go?
Where the what?
Or were you sending
To
2
who?
dozen to Isabel?
Wait, what was the other thing you said?
Jose. My name is not Chad.
Yeah.
My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. And it's where we trap Bay Area cheaters. Madi called us this morning because she thinks you're up to some shadiness. And, well, you just confirmed that you are. Hey, Madi, are you there?
You lying. You
What
are
do you
dead when I
mean?
see
Like-
you.
Yo, are you kidding me? You set me up?
How the hell did you think you were going to pull this off? 2 girls at once? Jose? No, you're not that smart.
You should calm down. I wasn't sending to no other girl. It was my homie Ismail.
Ismail, no.
Yeah, don't
No,
try to
Isabel-
gaslight her and try to change. I mean, we literally all heard you say Isabel. So,
and do you call your homie Mamacita?
Oh, that part.
Because you also put Mamacita in the card. Huh?
Oh,
crickets.
Dang.
Yo, we're here, Jose. We're just waiting for a reason that you just sent flowers to Isabel. Like, who is she? Where'd she come from? She come from
Isabel is just a
Tinder?
friend.
She come from another dating app? I hear you still got that.
I mean, I have dating apps because I like to make friends around. You know, I'm busy, so I like to make friends, and that's the best way to keep it without going to places.
We're giving you the opportunity to tell the truth and to tell Madi who Isabel is. Clear it up.
This dude just offered me free flowers, so I sent them for her birthday, all right? Is there anything wrong with that? She's just a friend.
I don't know, Madi. Do you feel like there's something wrong with that?
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to talk his way out of this. He's not. He thinks he's a smooth talker and can get out of way with anything. You're not going to get your way out of this. So this is where you went the other night?
Marty.
When I passed
Marty,
out,
please.
you went to Isabel's? You
Marty,
passed
no,
out the
no,
other
I
night when I
went-
passed out. You went to Isabel's.
Yeah, I went to I went back home.
And then that's good. You'll get the real gift next weekend? Oh, ew. Is that what you wrote in that card to her? Give me a break, Jose.
Listen, Marty, you're making a big deal out of nothing, okay? You'll always do this.
No, you're not doing this to me this time. No. You're not going to make me think that I am crazy. I've had it with you all of your lives. Go wrap up that and give it to Isabel because I don't want it anymore.
Sometimes life changes in an instant and breaks your heart. If injury bills are piling up and you're denied fair compensation, call me, Omar Habas. With our experience, we'll fight to make it right. Call 1-800-INJURED or visit habaslaw.com.
All right, so Jordana joins us, and Jordana found not one but 2 things that make her think that her boyfriend Isaac has had not only another woman over to his apartment, but also in his car. Jordana, Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I found the first suspicious thing a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, what was it?
I pulled a glass out of his cabinet. I was over at his place and wanted to get something to drink, and there was a straight-up glossy lip smudge on the glass.
Messy.
Okay, are you
Yeah,
sure it was
lip
gloss?
gloss.
Are you sure it was gloss though? Because like, it could have been like chicken grease, tamales too. I don't know if you guys have ever
Chicken
ate them.
grease?
Like, yeah, like it leaves your lips really glossy and like oily.
I mean, you'll really ride hard to try to find an
I'm
excuse.
just asking. Like, it has happened to me where you look at the glass and it leaves an oil stain. So you're sure it's a.
I'm sure. Like, it was definitely lip gloss. He said it was his chapstick when I showed him, but it didn't look like chapstick. It looked like lip gloss.
This could go either way, in my opinion, but
So you're buying the chicken grease?
not the chicken
The tamale
grease, but I
grease.
do wear chapstick, and it definitely leaves smudges on glasses
It does,
if I don't clean them right, like especially wine glasses, and it is just mine, but it could appear as lip gloss.
But instead of like owning up to it or confessing or telling me anything, he then started gaslighting me, said I was overreacting. Then a few days later, something else happened.
Okay.
So I got in his car. We were going out to eat, and I immediately spotted a black phone charger plugged into the center console.
What's the problem with that?
Because we both have iPhones, and it was an Android.
It was an Android charger?
Yes. It was the Android charger plugged into his console. So I pulled it out of the console, and I stuck it in his face, and I said, "Whose is this?" And he wouldn't answer. What he did made me even more mad. He grabbed the cord and threw it in the back seat, told me it was nothing, and I was overreacting. But he didn't say where it came from.
No, he was just trying to dismiss it. Like, it's nothing. Like, just forget about it. Don't worry about it.
Right. And so I asked him 2 more times who the charger belonged to. And finally, he casually said, oh, it was one of his buddies. And again, told me I was overreacting. He stalled before he answered, though. And I asked, why did it take so long to just tell me? And he said that he didn't get the chance to answer because I was so aggressive.
I mean, I get it because you even described it. You were a little aggressive. You stuck the cord in his
I
face
was
and stuff.
aggressive. Like, it was 2 days later after finding some girl's lip gloss on his glass. So, yeah, I was a little bit heightened.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
get it. And, he could have really resolved the situation by saying, oh, that's Rob's or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of grabbing it and throwing it in the back seat, which only makes it worse.
Yeah, I wanted to answer, and he was so evasive. And then, that he blamed me again for saying that I was jealous and aggressive, and that, basically that he's not explaining anything to me and calling me crazy. But I am not crazy. Something is going on, and I'm dead set on finding out what it is. Like, I just need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's give it a go, Jordana. Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, and when it's over, we'll call your man and we'll set the love trap.
Okay, thanks.
All right, hang on. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Jordana found lip gloss on a coffee mug at her boyfriend Isaac's apartment. Now, he insists that it was just chapstick. But then she found a strange charger that doesn't fit his phone in his car. He claimed it was one of his buddies. So are these just strange coincidences, or are these signs that he is seeing another woman? Jordana needs us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Isaac?
Who's this?
Hey, Isaac, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Bloom Bloom Hooray, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Lorenzo. How are you this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we are running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses, beautiful red roses. And Isaac, you are one of the winners, so congrats. Not only did you score the free roses, but also free same-day delivery.
Oh,
it's our way of saying hello and introducing ourselves to the neighborhood. We're a new local mom and pop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to buy anything, but...
Well, the goal is you will at some point, but that is not a requirement, and you are not, you're not going to have to purchase anything today. I'm not going to charge you today. Really, it's just about you checking out our products and our service, and then, as I said, with the goal of getting your business at a later date.
So I'm sorry, what is the offer?
The offer is a dozen red roses delivered to you or really anywhere in the Bay Area. So if you wanted to send them to someone else, we can do that.
Oh, just send them to wherever they're... Okay.
Yeah. They can go anywhere.
All right. Cool. Okay, so you need the address where they're going to or whatever?
Yeah, well, I'll need a name too if they're not going to go to you.
Gotcha. Okay, send them to Jenna.
Jenna?
Yeah.
Sweet. And then what I'll do before I get her address is I will attach a card with the roses so Jenna knows they're from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Jenna from Isaac, but if you wanted to add something to that, you can. Like Happy New Year or Happy Birthday, thinking of you, whatever.
Yeah, here, write this. I've never been so sure about anything in my life.
Got it. Yo, Isaac, bad news for you. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 now.
What?
You're on it, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Jordana reached out to us because she thinks something's going on with you and another woman after she found the glass with the lip gloss and the charger in the car.
Whoa.
So she wanted to put you to the test, and you failed it. She's on the phone. She heard everything, including the note.
What?
Yes, we're going to bring her in. Jordana, are you there?
Isaac, that's exactly what you told me when you asked me to be your girlfriend 3 years ago. You don't even have any new material. You're disgusting.
He said that exact line to you?
Exactly.
Wait. No, hold on.
From the note?
Jordana, hold up. Like, what are we doing? What's going on here?
Wait, let's
What
stop.
are we doing? What are you doing? Who is Jenna?
Yeah, and let's stop. Are you really saying he said to you, I've never been so sure about anything in my life? To you when...
Yes.
That's messed up.
And that was what he wrote in the car. Damn, dude.
Yeah, what an...
I mean, it's
I
already
cannot
bad, but I
believe
feel
you.
like that just makes it so much worse. Like, you couldn't have thought of something else. Like, that's just, like, your go-to line.
Well, like, Jordana, like, this is never ending. Like, you called a radio station to get involved about a phone cord? Like, what are you, even is happening here? Like, what's this about?
What's this about? It's about that you are cheating on me. That's what this is about. This has nothing to do with me. This is about you being a scumbag.
Fine, whatever. It's out there. Like, you're unrelenting. You never stop. Like, it's ridiculous.
What was she supposed to do? Just accept that she was seeing all these clues and finding all this stuff and just accept it? Or were you ever going to tell her?
Look, I'm glad, because this is exhausting. You were exhausting. Like, you just never let up.
No, Isaac,
I can't get a
you
moment.
are not doing this to me again. You are the one cheating, and you're trying to turn it around on me. You are disgusting. I want you out of my life. Seriously.
Good. Like, fine. I'm gone. I don't care.
Damn.
Good. Rot in hell. Rot in hell.
So Josephine thinks that her boyfriend Kevin is talking to another woman after seeing a bunch of WhatsApp notifications pop up on his phone. Hi, Josephine. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So you just saw the notifications or you saw the messages or what?
Well, yeah, so, I mean, to give you a background, like, I already have trust issues with Kevin because when we first started dating, like, a few months in, I caught him chatting with this other woman, and even though, like, we weren't exclusive, like, he led me to believe that I was the only one he was talking to, so that already right there felt like dishonesty. And then he kind of like apologized.
How many months in was that? Like, how many months were y'all talking before he...
I guess, like, if it was a few months, maybe like 3 months.
Okay. But y'all hadn't had like, hey, we're exclusive, whatever, but you thought he was only dating you.
He said that he wasn't talking to anybody else. So I feel like if...
Well, that is basically saying we're exclusive.
Yeah.
If I'm saying I'm not talking to anybody else,
Yeah.
and I am talking to you and dating you and sleeping with you.
You know, guys, they want an out. They're like, we're not exclusive.
For sure.
But so they always want like that little door.
Yeah, but Josephine, you were already feeling like there was trust issues there. You were already feeling like there was a red flag. So why did you forgive him, or why did you continue dating him?
He kept apologizing and, kept contacting me. So I decided to give him another chance, and things actually have been pretty good, like the past 6 months for the most part. Like, and since since I let him back in, we are exclusive.
Okay, you did have that talk. Good.
Yeah, yes. Yes, after that. But there's things that are off, and like he'll take a long time to return a call or a text sometimes, or like he can't
like it'll be like he can't say where he is and stuff like that. And it's not all the time, but it's enough that it's like, why can't you just tell me what you're doing, you know?
Well, what's up with the WhatsApp? What happened there?
So, okay, so I'm in his place, and he goes to the bathroom, and he leaves his phone on the sofa, and it starts to buzz, like, over and over again. And, you know, naturally, I picked it up to look. I couldn't get in his phone, but I see he's getting all these WhatsApp notifications, and I can't read them, but I do see he gets a photo, and I can't see the photo either because I can't get in his phone. So, yeah.
Is
so
WhatsApp something he uses all the time? Has he got a lot of overseas friends, or
not that I know of?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, because the only reason why I have WhatsApp is to keep in touch with my family in Mexico, and I don't think there's any other reason other than maybe trying to hide.
That's the other reason.
Yeah,
exactly. And what he said made even less sense. Like if he said that might even make sense, but when he came out of the bathroom, I was like, who is this? Who's messaging you on WhatsApp? And he grabs the phone out of my hand, and he says, it's work. So I mean, when he said it was work, I was like, well, I don't believe you. And then we just got in this huge fight. So, you know, since then I left, and we haven't really talked. And, you know, if it was like a few months in again, like the first time I would just leave. But it's been like a year I've invested in this dude, and I'm like, I don't know. I just want to know the truth. Like, I want to know if I can actually trust him.
Did you ask him by any chance if you could see those messages?
Yeah, he won't. You know, he won't show me. He grabbed it right out of my hand, and he won't. That's the other flag for me too, is that he won't show me the messages. Because if it's just work, why wouldn't you show me?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. The red flag is when you started to feel as if you had to read those text messages. Because you said when they were coming in, you said, naturally. I looked over at the phone, tried to read them, couldn't. I mean, that's a red flag. If you feel like you have to see what's being texted to your man.
You're right. It's like in the back of my mind, like if he did it once, why wouldn't he do it again, you know?
Forgive, but don't forget.
All right. Well, let's see what happens when we call him.
All right. That's what we'll do right after this song, and we'll set the love trap. We'll figure out what's up with Kevin, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Josephine thinks that her boyfriend Kevin is talking to another woman after she saw a bunch of WhatsApp notifications pop up on his phone. Kevin claims that the messages are from work, but he won't let her read them. So what is Kevin keeping from her? That's what we need to find out, and we are right now, because we're calling Kevin to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Kevin?
That's me.
Hey, Kevin, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from the Bud Shack, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Hayward. How are you this morning?
Good. What can I do for you?
That's actually what I could do for you, my friend. So what we're currently doing as a new shop, running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. It's actually a dozen roses. That's what we're giving away. We're doing it every single day right now. Kevin, you are one of today's local winners. So congratulations. And yeah, you won free roses along with free say delivery and no strings attached.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass, dude. I don't know how you got my number, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Are you sure it is 100% free? I promise you that. I'm not charging you for anything today, dude, or down the line.
Your English is really good for a scammer, but nah.
No, we're not. We're a local mom and pop, man. You can look us up online, the Bud Shack. We're right here in Hayward. I know you're a resident of Hayward. We're just trying to get the word out there and promote ourselves right now, which is why we're doing the free flowers.
Me flowers?
I am, yeah. Or if you wanted, I could send them to someone else on your behalf.
I'm not going to give you my credit card, though. You're just going to send them?
I'm just going to send them. No credit card. In fact, the only piece of info I'm going to ask you for is an address, but that's for delivery purposes. That's it.
All right, let's do it. Let's call your bluff, man.
Let's go. All right, Kevin, you are not going to regret it. And then, do you want the flowers for yourself, or did you want me to send them to someone else? Or I can send them to you and you can hand them off to someone?
No, I'll send them to my girl, Aria.
Okay. What was her name?
Aria, A-R-I-A.
And what I will do is attach a card with the flowers so Aria knows they're from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Aria from Kevin, but you could add a little something in there if you wanted.
Let's just say, what's up, sexy? I hope you like these.
What's up, sexy? Hope you like these.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right. To confirm, these are going to Aria.
Yeah.
What about Josephine?
Wait,
did you want to buy a second dozen for her?
What are you talking about? Who the hell are you?
You did call my bluff, Kevin. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You are on it, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Josephine reached out to us because she thinks that you're cheating on her. Josephine, are you there?
What the hell, Kevin?
Listen, I knew this crap wasn't real. I was just giving him fake stuff because you had some bum call me off the street.
I wasted a year on your ass, and for what? Like, all my friends were right about you. I should have known from the beginning.
Your friends are dumb. They don't know anything about me. Don't even start with this crap.
Well, why couldn't you just be honest anyway? Like, the first time I caught you, you were talking to somebody else. You got back into my life. Like, why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why did you even do that if you were going to cheat on me with somebody else? Like why?
Listen, girl, I didn't cheat on you with somebody else. Ario's the same girl I was talking to earlier, so it's not like it's even a thing. It was just the first girl.
Oh, my God. Are you
Kevin.
serious?
Wait, what? You mean from early on in your relationship?
You were talking to Aria this whole time before and after? You never stopped? Are you kidding me?
It's the same girl, so it's not like I did anything new. You shouldn't even be mad. You already dealt with that.
So it's old cheating, not new cheating. So you're in the clear on this one. It's just same old girl. You're all clear.
Totally clear.
Where is the? I don't get this, Kevin. I don't get this logic. Like, you cheated, and that's all it is. Just because it's with the same girl doesn't dismiss anything.
But you're saying you've been cheating the entire time that you've been with Josephine.
But we already dealt with it. She has her guy, and they have their thing, and they're exclusive that way. No, Aria does. She's got a guy too, and they do their thing, and then I got my girl too. So we know how it works.
You're both cheaters then.
Well, I mean, I don't call it whatever you want.
You don't have me, Kevin. You need to get that straight. You do not have me.
I do. I do got you.
And it's whoever else she's screwing and whoever else you're screwing, because I'm out. Like, don't call me. Don't text me. Don't ever try to talk to me again. That's it.
Girl, we dealt with this once already, and you were cool with it, and it was put behind us.
I was cool. When was I cool? When was I, excuse me? When was I cool with it?
Kevin, the reason why she got over it, the reason why she took you back, the reason why she started working on this relationship with you is because you said you were going to be exclusive with her. You said that this chick that you were talking to was done, and you actually invested this time into building your trust again in this relationship with Josephine. So, no, Aria is coming out of nowhere again. So it does not make it okay.
I've told her that we were never serious, me and Aria, and we're still not. She's chill. I just wish Josephine could be chill, too.
Guess what? I'm not chill. I don't know why you think, does this seem chill to you? You know I'm not chill. So why? Why don't you just stay with her?
You're freaking out calling radio stations. There's nothing chill about that.
Exactly. So why would you even come back? Why not just be with her and her boyfriend or whoever else, whatever kind of twisted relationship y'all have?
Because we're just chilling. It's nothing serious.
Everybody's just chilling here, man. You know what? Josephine, it's all your fault. You're the only one not chill here.
You can just chill without me because I'm good. Don't ever try to get back in my life. You're a scumbag.
All right, so Elisa says that she started to suspect that something was up with her boyfriend Dominic when he became noticeably less affectionate. And that bothered her so much that she decided to start snooping through his stuff. And
you go looking for something.
Exactly, because that's what happened. Ellen, she went snooping and says she found something, and now she's even more suspicious. Hi, good morning, Elisa.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
We're all right. So tell us what made you snoop first, and then we'll get to what you found.
Okay, well, Dominic and I have been together for basically 2 years, but we just moved in together about 4 months ago. So he started becoming less affectionate, which was so strange to me. It sort of happened all of a sudden, because in the past he couldn't keep his hands off me, and we just moved in together, and all of a sudden he's just not interested, and I was just shocked.
And when did you say you moved in with him?
4 months ago.
Oh, and you've been together a couple of years?
Yeah, 2 years we've been together.
Yeah, I mean, things should still be moving and grooving.
Yeah.
And especially with you moving in, I kind of that's the restart button. You know what I mean? Now where it's...
Yeah, honeymoon.
Exactly.
More exciting.
Yeah, which was why it was so strange to me that he was just sort of pulling back. And, he had been just asking me to move in with him for months, and I kind of needed to take my time, but I did. I finally did 4 months ago, and I don't know. Before I moved in, like, I was at his place all the time. Like, he never needed alone time. Like, he always wanted to be together. But now that I've moved in, he acts like he really needs his space. He wants to chill alone all the time. And
yeah, why would he ask you to move in if he wants his space? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and it's only been 4 months, so like if he's already feeling some kind of way, like that's also a red flag. Like he hasn't really, I feel like 4 months you haven't really given it a chance yet, and for you to already want your space, it's like for what or what's wrong? Like what is the problem here? Because clearly there is.
And like because his behavior was so drastic, I mean, like trying to think of all the reasons, and there's really only one reason I can think of. If he's like seeing somebody else, which sounds crazy, but like I kind of try to ask him questions and he pulls away even more. I started doing my own little investigation.
Oh, now we're getting to it. So what'd you do?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't get into his phone or whatever, so I just started looking through his stuff, and I was looking in his car and his closet, but I went to his work bag the other day and like his backpack, they take to work, and I found this little key, like a silver key on a key ring. That was obviously like a door key, and I just you get that feeling, my stomach dropped, and I'm just like, whose key is this? I mean, it's obviously someone's house this belongs to. So I've thought about confronting him about it, but I just know he's going to lie, and I just feel like I can't trust him.
Well, hold on, though. There's a lot of possibilities.
The key could be to an if it was in his work bag, like you don't think it could be to like an office. It could be like
you think this key belongs to the front door of some other lady's house.
That's what I think. And I mean, like he has a whole other key ring. He has like a ton of keys on there. And this was like in a pocket on the side. Like it was obviously like separated from everything else.
That's the thing that I was going to say. I found it very suspicious when you said it was on a key ring. It's a single key on a key ring. Not with his other keys. That is bizarre to me.
They're already at a point where she's giving him a key to the house? I mean, I don't know. It took me years to give my girlfriend a key to the house, let alone a side piece. But all right.
There's all different kind of commitment levels with all different kinds of people. It is what I mean. It's weird. It's weird he's pulling away from you after 4 months. It's weird that he needs his space when he's the one who wanted you to move in. And I do like that you tried to get into his phone. You couldn't. So
to no avail.
Yeah, to no avail. I mean,
like I said, I just feel like if I ask him about it, he's going to lie. So I just want to know. I just need to know.
Well, we'll do what we do, Elisa. We'll play a song, and when it's over, we'll call Dominic. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Elisa thinks that something is up with her boyfriend Dominic because he's become noticeably less affectionate. And his behavior has bothered her so much that she decided to go snooping through his things. And guess what? She found something. A single key in his bag. Now she wonders, does the key belong to another woman's house? She has asked us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Dominic?
Speaking.
Hey, Dominic, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Blushin' and Bloomin', and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Bay Point. How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Nice. So the reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we are running a grand opening promotion. We're offering local residents free flowers. We are choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Dominic, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations.
I'm going to stop you right there. Yeah, I'm low on cash. I can't afford anything like that right now.
That makes this phone call even more exciting because it's 100% free, man.
Really?
We are new. We're trying to spread the word. We're a local mom and pop. And so what we're doing right now is giving away the free flowers so you can check out not only our products, but our service, the delivery. And yeah, man, so basically we deliver all over the Bay Area. So you are the winner. So we can bring the roses to you. But if you wanted to send them to someone else, we can do that.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'll send them. I don't need them. Can you send them to somebody for me?
Yes, I can. Okay, then let's start with the name of the recipient.
Sure, it's Cynthia.
Cynthia. And then I will attach a card with the roses, so when Cynthia receives them, she knows they're from you, Dominic. Right now, it's just going to say to Cynthia from Dominic in the little card, but you could add something if you wanted to write her a message.
Yeah, sure. How about something like, I wish I had met you 6 months ago. Things would be so much easier, but we'll work it out. And can you make sure it says love, Dominic?
Okay, so you wish you had met her before I moved in. Is that what you're saying, Dominic?
Hold on real quick, Lisa. Let me tell him what's happening. Hey, Dominic, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on that radio station. You're on what is called the Love Trap.
Oh, my God.
It's where we catch Bay Area
This
cheaters.
can't be happening.
And it is happening. And that voice you heard, I'm sure you know, that is Elisa who reached out to us because, well, she thinks you're up to something shady. Elisa?
Yeah. So you're saying you wish you met her before I moved in 4 months ago. So you've been this whole time? Is that why you've been so cold to me?
Oh, God.
You already moved on with someone else? What is wrong with you?
It's not like I planned this. Okay, Lisa, it sounds so stupid, but it just happened, and honestly, that's why I've been so stressed. I've been trying to make everybody happy, and I don't want to hurt you, but I feel a connection. I feel a connection with Cynthia.
Bro, she just moved in. Your girl just moved in.
Because you told her, you kept begging her and trying to convince her to move in. So now
You
she made
begged me.
this for you, and you're cheating?
I know.
And I gave Dominic. Are you? I gave up my apartment, and you knew I loved that place.
And that's no small feat in the Bay Area. Giving up your apartment, that's real commitment.
I get that you're mad. I know how bad it looks, and I swear to God, I didn't
that you're
plan on
cheating on me. Yeah, that looks bad. That looks bad, Dominic. That you're cheating on me.
I met Cynthia, and there was a connection, and now I don't know what to do, and I just don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Am I supposed to feel bad for you?
No,
what if I
I'm
had
not.
told you I found that key? I found the key. What if I had asked you? Were you just going to lie about it? You're just going to keep this going?
Yeah, what's up with this key? Please don't tell me that belongs to Cynthia's house.
Yeah, so in case you don't know, she called us because she found a key in your backpack. Single key. You know what it is?
Yes, that's for her apartment.
What
Yeah.
in the...
That's moving kind of fast, don't you think?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Look, listen, I'm so sorry, and maybe if I had some time, I could figure this out, and
What is there to figure out, Dominic? You basically ruined my life. So thank you. There's nothing for me to figure out at all.
No, I mean that. Please, come on. I mean, we can talk about this.
It's over, Dominic. It's over. It's over. That's all I have to say.